one of the questions I'm asked about mindfulness is how does it work in real life? And I wanted to give an example of this from my own life, actually, something that I've been exploring recently. Hopefully, as a way of kind of illustrating one of the ways this can work. So, for me, an area where I find this more challenging to apply mindfulness in real life is in meetings, and particularly if it's a meeting that I care about. I find myself kind of getting really squirmy with energy. I have things I want to say, and I often find it quite hard to contain that. And so I'll sometimes end up interrupting people, speaking over them, and sort of slightly disrupting the harmonious flow of the meeting. And if I haven't slept well the night before, then it's even worse. I find it almost impossible to listen and to contain my emotions. And one of the kind of standard ways you might see with how mindfulness can help with this is to become aware of what's difficult, what's troubling you, and find a way to meet it in a way that is relieving and also that gives you access to better ways of doing things. So with something like an emotion, you could be aware of it, hold it with space, maybe some kindness. There might be a sense of breathing with it, and that might allow enough space to open up so that you can find other ways of guiding yourself and of engaging with what's happening. So that's one way. But it's challenging because it's kind of asking you to do something extra. You're struggling already, and then it's like, right, now I've got to calm this a little bit and maybe bring some kindness in, and there's quite a lot going on. It's asking a lot of you. And so another way you can explore this is to go straight for the thing that you want or need in that moment. And so, for example, say it's calm. I need a bit of calm in this moment. Rather than trying to calm yourself down or to kind of engage with what feels stirring you up or what's anxious making in you, you can explore, where is there calm right now? And if you can ask that question with a genuine sense of curiosity and wonder, it can somehow pierce through everything else that's happening there. Not to make it go away, but you can sense, oh wait, there's actually a bit of calm. Well, the soles of my feet fairly neutral right now, actually. Or the sense of space around the back of my body feels kind of, it's peaceful. And so in that moment, you can have access to calm without having to do anything else to anything else. And this can be really empowering. It's like you don't have to fix and manage all the troubling things. You can get access to what's really going to be helpful in that moment. And it's only a moment, so you can easily, if you're not used to this, flip back to the agitation again. Oh, there's some calm. Oh, the agitation, the energy of that can be quite strong. And so it's not like this is going to magically fix everything. But it's one way where you can go directly for what's going to be helpful. And with practice and familiarity, that can become more reliable. And so for myself, it was ground actually was helpful. All the energy of emotion that then comes up into thoughts, out into words. Actually, it's like, right, where's the ground right now? And, oh yeah, there it is. I need to trust that. Giving myself, it's not to get away from everything else, but giving a more rounded sense of what's here and what's available. Really helpful. And of course, this is easier said than done. In the heat of the moment, there's a lot going on. Even remembering to do this can be a big ask. So that is maybe the first task in the heat of the moment, is to find ways to remind yourself. And for myself, with the whole thing of having meetings, I would often put a little reminder before the meeting just to prime myself. I might even stick a post-it note to my computer screen if I'm doing the meeting online, just as a visual reminder, so that I've got half a chance of remembering this stuff. But the other thing is being familiar with the qualities you're looking for. So whether it's compassion, spaciousness, kindness, joy, whatever, there's all these inner qualities we have. We can become familiar with them, and that's one of the things that meditation is great for. We can take a little space out of our day. We're not doing much of anything else, and we can spend some time to become familiar with joy, for example. So that then when we ask, Say we're feeling really down, and we ask ourselves, oh, where is there joy in this moment? We know what we're looking for. We're familiar with it. And crucially, we're asking this question without anxiety, without stress, like, where's joy? Where can I find joy? That's not helpful. It's like learning to ask this with a genuine sense of curiosity. Builders. That's what sort of the energy of genuine curiosity is what enables this whole process. So it's not a grasping after, oh, where's their kindness right now? Where can I find compassion? It's not that kind of reaching out. It's no, in this moment, where is their peace? Where is their kindness? Where is their joy? Where is their stillness? Where is their, whatever it might be for you. Okay, so a few thoughts there on how to make this real. How to make this real in your life. If you've got any thoughts, comments, questions, love to hear about those. All right, take care.